Hey, me and my bro just talking like me and my bro talk. How y'all doing?
Word.
Yo, welcome to the next installment. This is episode what 3 for 20 on 26?
Yeah, episode Trey.
Yeah, 3. I got you. So everybody who's tuning in and will tune in, welcome. Come pull a seat up, come up to the table, and yeah, we are on the screen today. Why? Because we want you to see our natural reactions to some crazy stuff. Either way, me and my bro was just talking about something real quick before, and we ain't even started. The show ain't even started yet. We just talking.
We're
It was
just
like,
talking
yo, when
nonsense.
do we put an end to this pause thing? Like, if you talking to somebody and the first thing that come to their mind is something controversial, I ain't gonna say the word I want to say, something controversial, then maybe it's something wrong with you. What's up, Silent Thought?
About time y'all on screen. Calm down.
I
All
mean,
right.
just
'Cause we don't listen. No pause in the day. We on one today. Don't play.
no pause. No pausing. Today we are on a day of no
Nah, we good.
pausing because I mean we ain't talking like that no way. So why should we? I think y'all know that our sexy behinds. Um, I think y'all know where we stand on the baseball field of where we bad at. I'm trying to come up with cool ways to say that without offending nobody. What up, Fiona? Welcome
Hey,
back to
what's
the show.
good?
Man.
What's good?
So yes, today no pauses, no pauses, no matter of fact, no ditties, no none of that. We gonna talk like was old school 1978,
Word.
and we gonna keep it real. Man, give me 5 on the black hand side.
Wait, right here.
Boy, I can't call it because if I call it, I might spoil it.
All right, so yo, we doing something a little different today. So me and my brother had a conversation, and we'd be like, yo, we don't know what topics we're gonna talk about today.
Had no
And
idea.
me and my brother came up with an idea. We said, yo, you're gonna do the topics today. Don't tell me none of the topics. You get a legit reaction. And then next week, I'm gonna do the topics and get my brother's reaction to it.
Absolutely. Hey, it feels weird calling you Curtis. But yeah, no
Yeah,
pauses.
word. We know you as something else,
Yeah,
motherfucker. I know we don't curse on here, but he know the meaning to that.
you got the one. You got the one right there. But yeah, now welcome to the show, bro. I think you might be a first time viewer. Thank you.
Nah, welcome.
Welcome. Baby oil. We ain't doing all of that. We ain't
All
doing
right,
all.
calm down.
It's an everyday thing. You know what? I feel bad because the St. Lunatics ruined that whole thing.
Wait, go back, cause I'm gonna finish that. When you let your nuts hang. Come on, don't play with
Oh,
me, Bone
oh,
Thugs, man. Yeah, no,
oh,
very underrated song. That song should have got more play. That beat was fire.
no, it really was. It really was. But you ready to get it kicked off?
Yeah, sure. All right, let me give you my undivided. All right, go ahead.
No, you good. You good. Now I'm gonna start off with things that we've talked about on the internet already.
Okay.
That we haven't talked about on the show, but on the internet. So if you're tuning in, you might have some opinions.
Okay.
The real villain in movies and shows, not the one they painted as the villain. They may have been bad guys or females.
Okay.
Who was the real villain? I'm gonna get you kickstarted with this.
All right, bet.
I think in Boys in the Hood, Ricky was the problem. Ricky was the problem.
Ooh.
Dang time.
Ooh, nah, bro. I mess with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky really was the problem. But This might be a little controversial. I think Furious was the problem.
I mean, he was supposed to be.
I think Furious Styles was the problem.
He surely.
What's up, Pookie? What's good? Yo, I'm gonna tell you why Furious was the problem. We could have prevented all of this, and I'm gonna tell you how. He didn't mind getting barbecue and stuff from Ricky and Doughboy's mom, but if he would have smashed that, mess with me real quick. If he would have smashed that, a lot of the events that happened would not have happened. We would not have heard that saxophone when Ricky was sitting there scratching.
Shout out to the saxophone. The saxophone.
Shout out saxophone. Come on, man. It's one of them. It's one of them shows today. For real.
Right. Matter of fact, he hated the debauchery that was going on down the street, but he wanted his plate.
Make that make sense, folks.
How many people y'all know in y'all life like, I don't want to be a part of it, but I want to reap the benefits?
Nah, facts. He said it was Trey.
Go ahead. No, in the comments, y'all, you can go ham today in the comments.
Okay.
Tell why.
I'm trying to see where you think. Okay, wait. So he did say something. Let me read that. So Silent Thought said Trey was the voice of reason, but Trey seemed closer to Doughboy than Ricky. Him and Ricky were just boys.
Can I? May I?
Absolutely.
I would too, because remember at the beginning of the movie with that doggone football, if Ricky's simple behind to the thugs easily walked away, but now you are ready to ride ever since he was a child. But Ricky is the one. Like no. Trey messed with Doughboy because he knew Doughboy had his back, even though they weren't, close like that. Ricky was just his age, so that's who he was supposed to be with. But he already knew. Why am I yelling?
Because you're passionate about what you're talking about. It made sense to hang with Ricky because of saving face.
It made good point. Because Furious wouldn't have liked him hanging with Doughboy.
That's true.
Good point.
I mean, but ain't that how it usually is, though?
I'm trying to. It is. Having some technical difficulties
on a brotherly level. I could see that.
Sure.
What's good? And what's the word? Man. What's the word? All right, what else you got, bro? I like this. I like how we made Furious, Trey, and Ricky the villains of Boys in the Hood. I like that.
Hey, it's the hood, bro. Anybody the villain.
It's people like Trey.
People killed. Well, he damn so did.
Yeah. You listen, have you not heard what we just said like 5 minutes ago about saxophone?
That saxophone come in, boy, you are in trouble.
Let me tell you something. Let me pull up in my house and I hear saxophone. I'm not going in. I'm turning right back around. Yeah, Adina, another lawyer. What's good, mama?
Adina said he really started hanging with Ricky.
Yup.
Nice one, Adina.
Yup.
Salute to you. Thank you
for
tuning in. Yo, hey, the real villain in a movie or a show. And no, we ain't going to good times. We already know that Florida was the problem.
Word. And she was the man of the house. John May, happy Saturday, fam. Hope y'all enjoy your day. Nah, appreciate you stopping by for the brief moment because we know you ain't going to stick around. We love you, though.
I was about to make a joke, but I ain't going to do it to John today, man. You know what? And speaking of Florida, you know, I ain't gonna say it like that because I want to seem like I'm endorsing or not endorsing. But Myrtle, my bad. Everybody who know who Arizona, Fanny, Myrtle, Viola, Pearl, if you knew them.
Why? I don't think he realized he freezing.
Yo, y'all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the night last night. You are too.
Am I? Because I'm not freezing on my end.
I wasn't freezing on my.
Wait, I gotta check something.
Hey,
I'm gonna go on. It's gonna be one of these episodes for real. Because I don't understand why we keep freezing.
Oh, it's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be one of them episodes, bro. But if the comments don't give me another villain, I'm finna move on to the next.
You want to hear something crazy? So I'm watching it live. If the comments don't give me another villain, I'm finna move on to the next. We're not freezing. You want to hear something crazy?
We are some handsome men.
We're not freezing.
Hey, name a podcast that will pull up their own podcast and put it on.
Obviously us, because Dina want to sit there and tell people, hey Mel, why you watching your own podcast?
Antoine said Gladys and Esther were the villains. Hey, tell me about that, Antoine.
Gladys and Esther. What show is this?
Adina says that Troy, you are freezing. Thank you, Nadia.
Troy. y'all are stupid. Troy and Nadia. Yeah, that makes no sense. The mama was the villain. Nah, she wasn't. I'm gonna tell you why she wasn't the villain. All she wanted was some peen from Furious. If she would have got peen from Furious, a lot of stuff would have changed differently. Now,
until you'll find daddy, I said,
you know, that is a whole different movie, right?
That's what she meant, though.
That was a whole different movie.
That's what she meant. Now you're not, but thank you. I appreciate the update. We do need that. Hey, let us know for real in the comments. Let us know if stuff like that happens. That helps us. He's still wrong. Who wrong?
I mean, you know.
Sorry, skip one. Doorbell mom was allowed in the house.
Yo, what's the next one? what's the next one? We are not going to sit here and dwell on Doughboy not getting peen, giving peen. Look, this is just going left. What's the next subject? What's the next subject? What you got?
Let me pull it up. It's 2026. I don't write things down with pencil anymore. That's why you got this phone right here.
Oh God!
All right, now there was a comedian that was on Club Shay Shay not long ago.
Okay,
Ryan Davis.
I know him. He's funny.
He is funny. I couldn't look at him much when he was doing videos on Facebook.
That's what made me like him.
Huh?
That's what made me like him. I would catch the little stuff he would do on like Facebook and junk.
Yeah. That's how I know him. That's how I found him. But I couldn't watch a lot of his stuff. He looked like a burnt Kermit the Frog to me, and it was hard.
Oh my God! Get to the point.
It was just hard for me to look at. Like he was saying funny stuff, but it was just hard to look.
Go ahead.
Hey, before anybody out there try to judge me, y'all know y'all don't even pay no mind to anybody you find unattractive. There's been so many people with wise stuff to say, and y'all didn't listen to him at all. Cause you like, ew, ugly. I ain't calling him ugly, and I can't say nothing about him because he's doing way better than me. He on the road doing shows, putting his mat down, Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. So I ain't saying that. It was just hard for me to watch. But he was funny. Anyway, this is my next topic for you.
What is it?
They was talking about black men in Hollywood and dresses.
Okay.
All right. He said, if I'm worth $10 million in a dress, I'm worth at least $4 million without a dress. Like, that's something that he's not comfortable with doing. He don't want to do it. He ain't gonna do it. But he's like, if you're willing to pay me $10 million in a dress, I'm worth at least 4 without the dress. And then he added on later on in the topic. It was like, first of all, that ain't even something that I'm good at doing. Like, what you're trying to do with the character, that ain't even nothing that I'm good at doing. That's the part. That's part A. How do you want to address that? Because there's a part B to this.
All right. First of all, I'm not putting on a dress. That's a no-go. I'm not doing that. If I'm gonna be brutally honest, there's a tape where I did put on a dress actually because I was imitating my grandmother, and I did the whole voice and everything, and my uncle thought it was hilarious or whatever. But that's family, okay? I got a funny family. Would I do that if I'm famous and they be like, yo, we'll give you, like he said, we'll give you 10 million to put on a dress. Nah, I'm not doing that, bro. Because because I feel like this. You do it once, you're going to keep doing it.
You know, you're slipping into the part B of the question, and I'm glad you are.
Okay.
Because and there was some real stuff. That was my favorite thing he ever said. He was like, "Yo, if you tried to pay me $10 million to be in a movie or do something in a dress, I'm worth $4 million at least. If you want me out here in $10 million in a dress, I'm worth at least 4." And he was like, people look at like, when did $4 million not become a thing? When did $4 million become, brush off money? It's still $4 million. But he pointed out how when Martin and Eddie did it, Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, you get the, Hey Mama's House, Shanae, you get Respucia and Morbid, and you get the Little Professor with all the characters that he played. When they did it, what's the difference? And somebody said something, and I can't remember who it was. It was like, yo, I think the difference is it was their ideas. They was trying to make their movie the way they saw it, and they did, versus someone telling you or asking you to do that. Martin and Eddie wanted their vision to come true versus someone saying, hey, we'll pay you this much to put a dress on and do this. I think that makes a difference. What do you think?
You know what I think? Go to Antoine's comment. I totally agree. The only person I gave a pass for a dress was Flip Wilson, and only because he owns his own content. Martin and Eddie own their content. They saw their vision. And the only way that they saw their vision was them playing out those characters. Because let's really think about it. What if Eddie didn't play Rasputia?
It's not the same.
Sit with me for a minute. Sit at the table with me for a minute. What if Eddie didn't play Rasputia and he got someone that size to play Rasputia? There would have been a whole controversy about that, how he's fat shaming this person, how he's doing this and how he's doing that. He did it. He did it. It's a catch-22 though. He did it. Oh, he's emasculating himself. He's doing this, he's doing that. That was his vision. You can't knock his vision, no matter how you look at it.
Coming from an actor, I can understand, and you know what? I'll be honest with y'all. I don't lie to y'all on here. I've done it before.
You put on a dress? We're gonna have this conversation after.
It wasn't addressed.
I'm kidding.
No. I'm finna give you the God honest truth before I even go to the rest of the comments. We had a vision. This is a part of graduating college. I'm an actor myself and had to put on the show. So with the people that audition versus what you see in your head, you make it work. You put people where they belong. That's what people do when you act. You put them where they belong. And so for this character, there was nobody else that was able to do it. I did it. Now, if you know me and the people that I wish was watching, because I wish they'd stand up. But anyway, I did it. We ordered go-go boots from some cross-dressing shop in Atlanta, some tight white pants, some flimsy whatever. Anyway, I did it. But that's because I wanted my vision to come to life, and there was no one else that was gonna be able to do it. Now, if someone else had did it, it would have sucked. But at the same time, no one asked me to do it. Now, if you ask me to do that just because, like, hey, that'll be cute. That's the way I feel. Like, yo, if I do it because, like, this is my vision I want to see come to life, I'm okay.
Yo, go to the comments. We got some good comments up right now.
I got you. Hold on, let me go back here.
Rasputia was a female character type, not just a guy in that dress.
Understand what you're getting at. Understand what you're getting at.
But also, it goes back to what I said. If a female character would have played Rasputia, it would have been fat shaming and stuff like that. Case in point, I didn't even bring this up. Precious.
You really gonna take my credit? Really?
No, I'm sorry.
I said Precious like 5 minutes ago.
You probably did. I'm sorry. Let's go to the next comment, shall we?
But anyway, no. The fact that we here, bro, we bros. Anyway, let's keep going. Big Mama was an undercover cop. Undercover. So you gotta play that character.
So then that's
we ain't talking about Wesley and Tu Wong Fu.
Oh God, that's a whole but it was clearly known that was a transvestite character. Would you want a woman to play the transvestite?
I mean, that's kind of different.
Let's really talk about it. Like, but go to the comments, Brody.
Let's keep going. He also commended them on the projects all the way back to Dustin Hoffman. Yes. You're okay. Right. Adina be riding. Adina. Excuse me, Nadia. He complimented everything they did. Did y'all watch the full interview?
I didn't get a chance to watch the full interview, but from what y'all are saying, I want to watch the interview. It sounded like it was pretty good though.
Nada, you act like we trying to discredit what he said. This is just the topic. I ain't say he was wrong. I'm agreeing with him.
Go to what Ant said. Ant said Eddie playing Rasputia cost him the Academy Award for Dreamgirls. So him doing his vision of how this character was supposed to be and act and look and stuff like that costed him an Academy Award.
Because Jimmy got sold. But at the same time,
you see what I'm saying?
Look at the difference, though. Think about what we're talking about. I ain't trying to cut you off, but I want to get that thought just hit my head. He did it on his own. He did that on his own fruition, his own, like, this is what I see for this character. They didn't ask him to play Rasputia. And so now they're like, So if we would have asked you, probably would have said no. And I think that's the difference. When you're creating, they create, they content create. I despise that. I create content. That's where it is. You do it for yourself. And now it's a problem. Let's keep going.
Here's a part 3 to that. I notice how it's always focused on black actors.
Go ahead.
You're right and you're wrong. You're right and you're wrong. They rather have the women in the dresses, but they'll have the white man doing homosexual activities.
The only caveat I have to that is No one said anything about Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire. We love that movie. We do. I believe, and I don't want to go too deep into this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the comment off. No disrespect, son of thought. I'm gonna take the comment off
Right.
because I want people to think about this. There's something about how do I say this appropriately? We can do anything.
Speak your mind, bro.
You can do anything. We can do anything. There's nothing we can't do. We can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you even tried that, it comes off corny. When was the last time, other than Mrs. Doubtfire, where someone else who doesn't look like us, and I'm not trying to make this a racial show, it's not.
Mm-hmm. No, speak your mind.
But someone else who doesn't look like us put on a dress and did something, and you just said, like, it's funny because it's corny. But when you saw Shanae, you were laughing because it was Shanae. You weren't looking at it. Well, you know it was Martin. You knew it, but you were laughing for a different reason. That, when you see we can pull it off. There's talent. There's juice there all around. And so, like, it's not that they only want us to do it. It's because they know that we can. And this is to say when we choose to.
And to piggyback off of that, let's even dig a little bit deeper into that. It's a whole agenda. They're not called Hollywood for nothing.
Fact.
There are people that want to see certain people in dresses, acting, doing certain things and stuff like that. Case in point, and I hate to bring it up, but
Will Smith?
Excuse me. Yes, you reading my mind, bro. His first major role was a gay role.
Yep. For those who don't know,
what happened? He skyrocketed. Every movie. Will Smith used to own the summer with the movies.
Year after year.
Like, it's crazy to me. And it goes back to what me and my brother just said. If we were to make it famous, let's say for argument's sake, the Family Meeting podcast is famous. And I'm being totally serious when I say this. And they asked every member of the Family Meeting podcast, yo, we want you to do this movie, but it either got to be a gay role or you got to put on a dress. I could tell you confidently, every member of the Family Meeting podcast would turn that down.
Nope.
Because we're not doing that. I don't care how small the role is. Like, they'd be like, yo, you gotta say, something in a gay manner or whatever. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
But this is the thing. Like, if we came up with it, we're doing our own small production.
Mm-hmm.
We need let's go back to Friday. We need a Felicia, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have the budget and we don't have the people to do Felicia. I'll do that. That's our money.
But that's our vision.
That's what I'm saying. That's ours. You're not trying to clown me. I'm trying to just get the job done. But when someone is asked to do it in Hollywood, especially Hollywood, that's different. Like, what are you trying to do with me or to me?
Yeah, I'm not, bro, I'm not doing that. No matter how you look at it, I'm not doing it. You're not. Like, the people around me, we joke with each other and stuff like that, but we're strong black men.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I'm not doing it for amusement and for your benefit. And you pay me this and then you get 10 times that. No.
Yeah, you're not gonna emasculate me, take away my credibility to do something that just to say I made him do that.
I told you the last time I did something like that, I had to graduate, bro. That's money.
Oh, go to these comments because it's something that I've seen that I wanna discuss that too.
I noticed that
we already did that one. This is the next one. Why they got Wesley Snipes to play a gay part when there's enough gay actors to play that part? You know what, Ant? I'm gonna be real with you. Maybe Wesley wanted to do that role.
I got another aspect on that. At that time, how many people were willing to admit that they were gay? And
And
again,
that part, absolutely.
this show, we don't judge you if you're gay or not. I don't care. I
No,
really
no, 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 no. We're having an actual discussion. We waiting for Nana to take out the pumpkin pie out the oven so we can get a slice.
yeah. So we just talking. Like it ain't about that. I don't care if you are, but at that time, if you had a came out, your career is done.
Bro, and I'm glad you brought that up. There wasn't a lot of people that were admitting it. They're admitting it more. That's what I'm saying. If you notice now, you can get these gay actors to play these roles now because they're openly out there now.
You probably get more work. You probably get more work than 2026. You probably get more work if you are openly. I put it that way. Let's see what Antoine said. The transgender who played in Orange is the New Black is a twin. Her twin brother played the roles before she transitioned.
I never knew that.
Never knew. Hey, thanks for the info.
I never knew that. That's crazy. Okay.
The info. Thanks for the info.
Cool.
Hey, y'all learned something today. Hey, that's what happened when you tune in to Talking Good
and Walking Bad. We ain't never go nowhere. Yo, tell more people to pull up to the table.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. I told y'all that at the beginning of the show. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the day.
Okay, I can concede to that. However, John Travolta, Robin Williams, Patrick Swayze.
They did it all. They did it. And they did it good. They did do it good. But think about them other shows or movies where someone did it and you were just like, it don't hit the same. That's what I'm saying. It's something about this right here that we could do anything. And I ain't trying to make that a controversial thing.
And said, of course, we talk about black actors like Tiana Taylor winning the Golden Globe. Look at the part she played, though. You want to go? Let's go back a little further. Training Day, Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm. Well,
mind you,
to be crooked before he took it.
Mind you, the role of Malcolm X was amazing. His part in Glory, amazing. But you want to give him an award for him playing a crooked black cop. Okay.
Malcolm X, don't get me wrong. The movie that Malcolm X lost to was amazing.
What was the movie?
Don't mean you lie to you.
Oh, okay, never mind. Let's go to the next one.
No, I just remember it all. But that's my thing, though. I remember both, but I remember Malcolm X better.
Yeah.
And that's what I think should be is the basis of the war. That's my whole point. Like, yo, it was a good ass movie, but Malcolm X was that one. You were laughing at the stereotype of Sinead. Yeah. Wasn't nobody taking it that serious.
But you gotta remember though, Silent Thought. And I wanted to bring that up when you said that. You were laughing at the stereotypes of Sinead, but also we weren't as sensitive as people are now.
Think about it.
There's a lot of stuff like Antoine can contest to this. Like I said, me and that brother known each other for years. The stuff that people get away with now couldn't get away with back then. Okay. Well, no. Let me take that back. People, reverse that. The stuff we used to say back then, I remember. I'm gonna show my age right now. I remember you could say midget without it being offensive. Look, there's a midget walking by. You say that now, they get offended. We're little people. No, motherfucker, that's a midget. Like, what the hell? What?
Bernie Mac did a whole routine on that.
Yes. And shout out to Bernie. We miss you. Shout out to Bernie.
Hey, you know I'm gonna pause right now just because y'all liked it before it became all black and stuff. No, I'm joking. But tell a friend to tell a friend. Tune in, join in with the conversation. We can have it back and forth.
Oh man, we got some good comments though. Pull up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do all this. Remember, Cat Williams refused to do the rape.
Yes,
that's a great point.
Yes,
great movie.
Yes.
Because I mean, if you don't know what we're talking about, in Friday, this is Cat Williams who's just breaking through to the mainstream. This is oh my gosh, what is his name?
Money Mike.
No. I'm talking about the actual name. Terry Crews.
Okay. Okay.
He's breaking through. Ironically, he was in that scene in
Friday After Next.
No, Training Day. He was there. You remember that? He was there in that famous scene with this.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
so he's trying to. So both of these guys are trying to break through. So this is the point where both of them could have decided to do something that would break them down or make them look ridiculous, and they said no. Cat Williams specifically said no, and so that's huge for me. So,
Can I? Do you mind me saying what Cat Williams said?
Go ahead.
And for the people that's listening, when has rape been funny?
Never. Especially that type. The only time where I've seen a justified situation like that is the movie Blood and Bone. If you ain't seen it, go and watch Blood and Bone, where the bad guy finally gets his comeuppance at the end, and it's not the comeuppance that he wants. But that's the only time where I've been like, I didn't celebrate it, I didn't laugh, but I'm like, damn, he got it. He had it coming. But hold on, let me get through these. Jim Carrey as Venus D'Amato. No one said nothing, did he?
But do you know why? Jim could have said, "Yo, I don't want to do that role." Okay. If we're going, let's bring up Jim Carrey real quick. Name another role where he put on a dress.
You know what? There is another scene where he put on a dress, but at the same time, that was Jim Carrey.
What was it?
You remember Ace Ventura where he did that? And he was acting like he was Psycho.
But
the character was acting like he was Psycho.
Right. At
the same time, that's what I get with I keep his name keeps slipping me. Ryan Davis.
Yeah.
He's saying he's like, I'm not even good at that. I can't even do that. So if someone offered me that, I can't even do it, but you try to pay me to do it. Jim Carrey can pull off damn near anything. Jim Carrey's amazing.
Oh man, bro, get to. I don't mean to cut you off, brother.
No, you
get to the comments because I'm gonna. It's one specific one I'm gonna speak on. Strong black men with morals is an endangered species.
Hell yeah.
They don't want someone that's gonna fight against the grain. All are excellent actors. Absolutely. Shawshank Redemption.
Yep. And you know that was not to be funny. That was a prison movie or whatever. So you had to play it. But you know what? Shawshank Redemption, they did it without going too far. As a matter of fact, I love the scene where the dude was trying to make let me word myself a little bit. He was trying to make him give him oral, and he was smart enough to tell him that if you stab me in the head, then the body naturally locks up, so you'll get it bitten off.
Where's Michael B. Jordan's award for Sinners?
I agree, but let's get to that topic in a little bit.
Put a pin in that one.
Yeah, put a pin in that one. Let's get to that topic in a little bit.
It was Scent of a Woman or Shawshank Redemption.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no telling what we was talking about at that time. My bad.
Oh no. I think they talking about that Malcolm. Yeah, that Malcolm X lawsuit.
Yeah.
If it was Shawshank, I think it was Shawshank Redemption. I think it was.
No. It was Scent of a Woman. It was Scent of a Woman that beat Malcolm X for that award. You're right.
Oh, I thought it was Shawshank. Well, excuse me.
You would think it was Shawshank. Looking in 2026, looking back, you would think it would be Shawshank Redemption, but it was Scent of a Woman that beat Malcolm X, or that role that beat Denzel. That's right. Thank you, Silent. I appreciate that. Man.
Go ahead, brother. Well, we found out about Terry Crews, though. It's not just him; it's more.
At
It's
least
more.
Terry Crews
They're gonna
fought.
speak up.
At least Terry Crews fought back. I'm not trying to justify anything, but at least he fought back saying he wasn't gonna take it.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, yep.
Terry was taken advantage of.
Yo, Brandon, what's good, bro? I hope you and the family's good. He's a first time watcher right there.
Hey, yo,
Brandon, what's good? Good to see you that you're doing good, Brody.
You got a first seat at the table, Brandon. Hey, don't make it your last. Come on back.
Nah, word.
Then we got
now.
this.
Now, I don't know. Ving Rhames in the movie with John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. Pulp Fiction. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Not a lot of people know, but I do have famous family members.
You got a lot of them. They should be on the show.
Yeah, good.
I'm just messing with you.
Bro. That's neither here nor there.
No. Go ahead.
But Ving Rhames is my cousin.
What?
I'm gonna say this lovingly when I say this. Would I have done that role? No. Because I'm not going to take nothing away from Ving Rhames. There was a couple of movies that was questionable. And I'm like, when they did that, I don't care. That's a little too much. Like I said, it was to me, that scene was a horror. They didn't even, if I'm being honest with you, they didn't even have to show that scene. You could have heard that scene, and then when he walked in, it would have been a whole big thing or whatever, and he did what he did. Yo, keep going real quick. My laptop is about to die, and I need to hook up.
You good. Hey, guess what? We only made it to subject number 2, so it's all good. Hey, audience, what I told y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all ain't told nobody, did you? Either way. No, that basement scene. Yeah, no, but you know what? Ving Rhames he's falling in that category, and I don't want to pigeonhole him, but like he's a big, buff, strong, mature black guy. So having him in those sensitive scenes like Holiday Hearts, or those sensitive movies or films like Holiday Hearts, yeah, that's the reason why. And you know what? I learned as an actor that everything is a gift. So even your appearance is a gift. And that's the reason why I think he took on those. That's why I said my girl's cousin is a famous R&B singer.
Yep.
I ain't even gonna ask.
It's the dark-skinned girl from Jeanne.
Well, dang, you just gonna bust them out like that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Holiday Heart, and now pronounce myself Chuck and Larry. And I now, you know what? That's a good one. I now pronounce myself Chuck and Larry is a good one where no one said a thing. No one said a thing. So now this is our last one that came in. V movie Holiday Hearts was crazy. But you know what?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what though? As an actor, I have to lean into the artistry. Yeah, it's crazy.
So
was it good?
One of my
I would hate to sell my soul and it not be good.
Right. So one of my
but at least it was good.
Right. So we just buried one of my uncles / godfather. Sorry if you don't mind me bringing this up real quick.
Hey, bro. Stage.
This is my uncle. I don't know if y'all can see it. Tyrone Williams. And anybody that's in the music scene know who he is. And a lot of the people that A lot of hip hop artists and stuff that y'all know, he was a part of. And honestly, I didn't care about all that. I just knew he was Unc. You know what I mean? And yeah, yeah. I don't want to dwell too much into it, but yeah,
No, bro.
he
Thank you for sharing that with us. Keep going.
nah he Big Daddy Kane, Bismarcky, Juice Crew, and people from New York, WBLS, Mr. Magic Attack. Like I said, my fondest memory of my uncle was I was coming home from school, and I told my brother this story. My fondest memory of him, I was coming home from school. He he always did everything big. So he's in front of my house with the limo. Bismarcky and all of them, everybody in the Juice Crew is right there in the front, and he calls me over. I'll never forget. Bismarcky and Big Daddy Kane call me over. I go over there, so my friends and stuff. They like, oh, they know, and like it was a cool moment because when I went to school the next day, it was like I just walked in there like it was like, oh snap. But yeah, like his funeral was Wednesday, and I spoke with LL Cool J, and you know said his condolences and stuff like that. Did I want to take a picture with LL? Absolutely. Did I want to take a picture with Big Daddy Kane? Absolutely. But that's not the time or the place. The way people were acting, it was too much for me. But have you ever by chance met Slick Rick? Hell yeah. First of all, I love Slick Rick. That's one of my favorite MCs. But see, when I met him, I was older. So it was like I met him at work. And I told him who my uncle was and stuff like that. And it was a cool moment. Wasn't that the uncle who took us to the Jizza album release party for Liquid Swords? No, I'm no, I remember that. Remember Wendy Williams was on the other side with Charlemagne, and she kept like looking at me, and I was like, ill. But no, that was my neighbor, the neighbor next door when we lived on St. John's. And he was like, yo, do you want to go to the Jizza's album release party and whatever? And that's when we met Wu-Tang and all that other stuff. But yeah. But go ahead, Brody. I'm sorry. We went into a whole different conversation. I'm sorry. No, but I saw what you put down there too. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. What he said? What was the next comment? I ain't see it. Yo, that dude is chill. Yeah. Nah.
Connection at the level.
So cool. Super cool, bro. But let's continue with the show, bro. What's
I'm gonna
the
put the comments up there. I want to just.
No. You good.
My next topic.
Miss Shaw, hope all is well. What's good, Chaos? Hope everything is good with you too, bro. I control it from on my.
Cool. All right, so a guy's going viral. Yo, it is.
Nah, go ahead. We'll chop it up. We'll chop it up in a minute.
Going viral. Little Caesar's pizza. He says that Little Caesars got us through a lot of tough times, and now we too good for Little Caesars. How do you feel about that?
Them $5 pizzas was clutch. Point blank, period. Them $5 pizzas was clutch. But
I understand.
But are there better pizzas out there? Yes.
Of course.
This is my thing. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Now, I was gonna say, honestly, I never wanted to try Papa John's until I had it. I was like, I don't want this. Papa John's is pop. Sis, yo, what's good?
Hey, thank you, Silent Thought. I got you.
You freezing? Yeah. I was about Little Caesars is a staple.
Yeah,
Nah, for sure.
They hating today.
No, but
they hating
you know
today.
what?
They don't want us to talk about real stuff.
Go ahead, keep going, bro. Little Caesars, we talking about. Mm-hmm. Little Caesars don't taste like Little Caesars anymore, bro. We having a conversation. You ain't got to pause all that. It's all good. Calm down, y'all. Calm down. We having an actual conversation. We just spoke on that.
Today, none of that.
Yeah, we just spoke on that. When you were able to talk, it was none of that. It's this, like I said, it's this new generation. It's funny to me. But I remember when they came on both sides, you got 2 for 1. I remember that. Yeah. Marcos is the heat. I never had that.
Yo, I gotta introduce you to Marcos, bro.
This dude introduced me to boiled peanuts. I was like, first off, ew. Until I tried it. I was like, wow. I was like, wow.
It ain't supposed to be that good. But no, Little Caesar's a little fact that people don't know. If I'm freezing up, I'm sorry. But a little fact.
Sorry. Real quick.
Yeah.
And send sister link. Lala. Can you? Or you want me to do it?
Can you?
I would have to join in from my phone though.
Okay. Tell her to send me a message on Facebook.
I think, yeah.
Hey, thank you, everybody who rocking with us through all these.
Nah, we appreciate it for real.
Thank y'all. But yo, I gotta introduce you to Marcos the same way I did boiled peanuts. Yo, bro, it was a proud moment for Neff to be sitting there enjoying while we talking like, yo, old school country stuff. That's what I'm talking about right there. The Cajun boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, bro, you know what? We about to turn this into St. Antoine the link too. we about to have a quick discussion before we end this show.
No, we still got 2 more topics to tackle.
Okay, you want to bring them on the show, or you want to wait on it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Ant, we're gonna send you a link, and Lala, we're gonna send you a link too.
I'm working on it right now. That's the reason why my eyes look crossed. Don't be judging me.
Nah, we not. But I'm gonna go to the other. I'm gonna go to the other comments. I got you in the comments. Sis said Marcos is busting. Yeah, a lot. Well, I'm gonna have to try it. My grandfather introduced me, changed my mind quick. Okay. Even every Tigers game back in the day. Nah, but see, that's a good memory to have with your grandfather. That is a very good memory. And I don't knock you for that. Yeah, we got you right now. What's the take on mysterious happenings? You got to be a little more specific, bro. A Mel turned 50 on the 6th.
Matter of fact, you know what? Why am I working so hard?
Nah, let me stop.
Right there.
Come on, bro.
Right
we don't.
There. Why?
Yo, all the viewers is gonna be on the show.
Yeah.
No.
Be on the show.
No. Like what the heck?
We got 2 more topics for you.
All right, but no. All jokes aside, Chaos, happy 50th. Because I know you want me to do that. Because you such a conceited bastard. But no, that's a blessing, bro. That's a blessing.
Light skinned people get older and then they start looking good when they older and stuff like that. You know, you want that to be recognized.
Nah, so. For sure. But yo,
no, happy anniversary
for a second. Give me a drum roll, please. I need my drum roll because I got to introduce my sister properly. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to sit at the table. Well, she do whatever she want, and if I don't give her an introduction, she gonna whoop my ass. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruthless Lala is in the building.
What up, people?
Yo, what's good, sis?
I don't know if everybody knows, but I tore my rotator cuff.
Oh man.
So I've been in here since Tuesday. But I'm not here for that. I'm here about these pieces because I love pizza. Pizza make me feel pretty. And goddamn it, I want to talk about the motherfucking pieces. Tori, get your bald-headed happy ass back in here so we can talk about this goddamn pizza.
Nah, you gotta talk about his Hershey Kiss nipples. You missed that.
His Hershey Kiss nipples. Drops XXL.
Chocolate drop nipples. Oh, nah. The fans, they showing you love, sis. They showing you love. Chaos said greetings. You ain't really got to talk to him, but he said get well. Nah, he know I fuck with him like that. And Silent Thought, he said, "What's good, Lala?
What's goody?" Yo, Marco's Pizza hits like really good. Like, really does. Marco's Pizza is really good. Little Caesars back in the day, it didn't used to be so heartburn. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, bro, I love Little Caesars. You feel me? Especially when they bring the Philly cheesesteak. Yo, them Philly cheesesteak puffs, brother, when I say sex in the mouth with the garlic sauce, baby.
Wow.
Baby.
Wait. Remember, you ain't nothing today.
But see, it's when she said it's tough. It sounds tough when she said it's sex in the mouth.
Out right now. No, the thing about the Little Caesars, I'll say this like this: it wasn't clutch when I was young.
It is. It's a beautiful thing, bro.
My folks didn't know about it.
Pizza Hut will always be at the top. There you are, looking like Shaft little brother. What's up?
What's going on? All because we had Pizza Hut with the buffet down here. Now, when we found out about Little Caesars, and we realized that if you get that joker fresh out the oven, that thing is a hard beast.
Run away from you. Oh, Jesus. So the hospital I'm in, the floors are uneven. So the nurse is coming in to give me my pain medicine. And as she was trying to scan my barcode, the whole tray just started going down the hill over there. Oh my God. Great. All right, bet. Do you remember Pizza Inn?
You know what? You got a lot of support going on right now. You got a lot of support. Damn.
Yo, Troy, do you remember Pizza Inn?
No, we didn't have that down here. No, we didn't have that down here. I heard about it.
Bro, Pizza Inn, bro. I'm showing my age. I don't even care. I've been alive to where Pizza Hut and Pizza Inn were beefing. You feel me? Pizza Hut saw how Pizza Inn had the inside buffet and was like, nah, we got to do that shit too. And then they start coming with the inside.
We got one more introduction we got to make real quick. Because if I don't give him one, he ain't going to speak to me no more. Let me get a drum roll real quick. He's frozen. Ladies and gentlemen, step into the table to come sit down with us. He got definitely one of the sexiest beards in Brooklyn. Ladies and gentlemen.
Mom. Yeah, you were so damn stupid, son.
Nah, but this is family right here. This is real family right here. We don't
What's up, young lady?
play
Feel better.
family in here.
Yeah, got my yeet on. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
Nah,
yo,
so wait,
yo,
what's this silent thought said?
Can they
I
hear me?
remember Mr. Getty's pizza first to introduce pineapple pizzas
I
and
can
stuff
barely hear
down
you.
here. Oh, really?
Daddy's pizza is good as well. But if you want to
Mm.
really talk about pizza, Chuck E. Cheese has by far the best pizza ever. Argue
That's
with your
garbage.
mama, not me.
No. Nah, that's the worst
I've
pizza.
had every pizza company. I have had pizza at every pizza company, and Chuck E. Cheese will always be in the top five.
No.
That's your
Wait,
opinion.
wait,
Just
wait,
like
wait,
that's
wait.
like
That
just like what
Chuck
I
E.
said is my
Cheese
opinion.
is
I'd rather
undefeated.
lick the ground. No.
Well, then you go lick the ground, and I'm going to continue to
Nah,
eat the pizza that I like.
dine in Pizza Hut
Now,
Dine-in Pizza Hut is the GOAT.
with the
And
red
Chuck E.
cup.
Cheese is
but you have to understand, before Dine In Pizza Hut, there was Dine
Sure,
In Pizza Inn.
let's put them side by side so they can argue.
Dine in Pizza Hut with the red cup
But
next to
before there was a Dine In
Pac-Man
Pizza
game.
Hut, there was a Dine In Pizza Inn.
Oh, I don't know. I'm from Brooklyn. I never heard that.
So sit your happy ass there and stay in Brooklyn. From somebody that has traveled
Nah,
around the world,
I've
I have
traveled
seen
around the
different
world, man.
pizza places. Thank you very much.
I was in the
all right,
military. I traveled around the world. I've never heard of dining
And apparently,
pizza.
you didn't get no pizza while you was traveling, Nickel.
Shoot,
Wait.
I've been to Italy and got real pizza.
we're
Siblings.
almost done.
Stop.
We're almost done.
What I want.
Just try to
Next
run with it.
question is, you know what? I'm glad I had this next question so we can free this
What?
up.
Nah, go ahead.
What animal do you really think that you could beat one-on-one in a fight? Be real about it. Some people said a bear. I disagree.
Oh,
You,
listen.
and don't say a dog.
Nah, I could answer mine
Any
real
animal?
quick. Any animal you said?
Could it be any animal?
No. Don't go to cheap route. Don't
No,
say a squirrel.
I'm gonna tell you.
Don't say
No.
a cat or a dog.
I'm gonna tell you a real life story. That's what I was gonna say.
Ain't gonna tell nobody that was
Go ahead.
hilarious.
It's a real right. It's a real life story.
We're gonna
Like
get along
Jamel
just
knows, Jamel knows whatever. I'm a retired police officer, right? So I went to a job one day when the lady she called the police because there was a squirrel that came in her apartment. So I go into the apartment and the squirrel attacked me. Now, before y'all laugh, if you ever see the squirrel
I'm glad.
thing,
If I was an animal, I would want to be a squirrel. They got everything.
yo, them claws is no joke.
that
Thank
man got
God
beat
it
up by a squirrel.
was, yo, thank God it was wintertime and I had a jacket on because that thing would have destroyed my arm. That thing destroyed my jacket. Like, oh my goodness, it was the worst thing. That's
You
why
know
I'm not real
what?
too keen about squirrels. Anything else, I'll
Now,
fight a gorilla before I fight a squirrel. I'm
now,
dead.
Yo,
hey,
yo,
and now that we walk outside, I'm be seeing
What you
squirrels.
say?
I got you.
bro. And I promise you right now, there are squirrels that's getting outside of his house right now, listening to him. Oh, you're
Go like
Oh yeah,
this.
so that was you.
no,
Oh, so that was
they're,
you.
they're,
Bet.
they're
Say
like
less.
Birdman right now. Like, yo, release my man. I got you, son. Especially like them black ones that's kind of weird looking.
Oh, nah, them black ones. Nah, you
Hmm.
can't mess with those. But wait, let me
You know what
make
I'm
sure
saying?
I
Them
got.
albino or the black ones. Them things are spooky looking.
Wait,
Hmm.
Silent
I
thought.
can't look at squirrels the same now.
Hey, Silent Bob, I can't hear you.
Huh?
Silent thought. The silent
I can't
thought
hear you.
is.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me now?
No, I can't hear everybody but Jamel.
Okay. So silent thought says, with the training I have, I believe I can go one-on-one with a big cat, cougar or something, not
What
a
do
tiger or lion.
Excuse me,
Bruh.
sir.
what type of training you have?
We were talking about animals, not older women. But you know what? Just keep
Oh,
cooking. You're in your bag.
hey,
Go ahead.
You know what?
Go
I
ahead.
get what
Cougars
you did
love
right
to.
there. I get what you did right there.
You
I
saw what I
like
did
Cougars
that.
right there?
I like
yeah.
that. I like that.
Cougars need love too.
Next question, next comment. Squirrels are yes. I don't want to fight a squirrel. They are too quick, too clawy. No.
First off, the squirrels don't care in New Orleans because all the squirrels are either drunk or high as shit. So y'all got like winter soldier squirrels in New Orleans.
No.
Can you hear me?
What is worse, squirrels in New York or the rats? Because they got rats as big as cats.
I'm gonna say honestly, the worst squirrel ever is a black squirrel. I've seen a couple of black
I said
squirrels when I went to Canada. They vicious.
Can you hear me?
About that life.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Okay.
But considering that I have proof of this, you can go on my Facebook and look. I know for a fact that 1-on-1, I can beat a wolf, I can beat a bear, and I can beat a fucking shark. Don't believe me? Go look at my page. It's there.
Okay. First of all,
I'm gonna look.
Hold on, real quick. Tori, what was the exact question? And Antoine, I'm gonna protect you from.
You saw that, right? You saw that. I caught that. I did catch it. I caught it, Thug. I caught it.
Realistically, what animal can you beat in real life? And no, don't go the cheap route. Don't say a dog.
Everybody hear me?
I was gonna say a gerbil at first. I will fuck a gerbil up.
Why? The gerbil ain't even do nothing to you, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
Get adventurous with it.
I was like,
leave G-Force alone, bro. That was a good movie.
Nah, I was about, but I would say 11, 12 maybe. My gerbil ate her baby, so I put her in the freezer and left her in there for the night. But you could tell how that turned out.
Wait, who ate? Wait. Who ate what babies? What?
The gerbil ate her babies.
They do that.
Uh-huh.
And she left the head like right in front of the tank or whatever. And I got so mad I put her in the freezer.
In the freezer?
Listen, that don't mean I'm cruel to animals. I was young at the time. Leave me alone.
That does mean you're cruel to animals. You put it in the freezer. You done contaminated the whole goddamn freezer.
We're gonna keep moving. So
no, we are not. We're going to stay right here and talk about why you put a fucking gerbil in the freezer. Where all the frozen meat is, you're going to put a gerbil who done ate her kids in the fucking freezer.
You should have seen what I did to my grandmother's teeth when she said I couldn't go outside. But listen, did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not grandma.
If it was an animal that I could beat, realistically, beast mode. Continue.
Proper light skinned AI Roman Reigns is gonna kick your ass.
Did you say proper light skinned Roman Reigns?
I said proper light skinned AI Roman Reigns is gonna kick his ass.
God.
Oh, so Nap said I was supposed to separate them. It's my fault. Okay, I was 11 or 12. Go to hell. Okay.
You still no. That is not a go to hell. You are old enough to know the difference between right and wrong at 11 and 12.
Hey,
you should have known goddamn bellwether. No, that is on you. That is on you.
Let's look at this one real quick because this show is going off the rails.
It is.
Because he said he put a gerbil in the fucking freezer.
But Silent Thought said I have slid a Rottweiler before. It got behind my son chick. Bro, I don't even know that statement. You went in the full protection mode. You went in the full daddy mode.
You went daddy mode. That's understandable.
Yeah. I'm not mad at you for that.
We talking about if you just woke up and was like, you know what? I could fuck up this animal. What would it be?
An ostrich.
Ostrich gonna fuck you up. You ain't got no. The ostrich gonna fuck you up. I don't know about
that.
Hey, I want you to look and see how I'm finna go to the hospital soon. How hard I break my neck, shaking my head, saying that you cannot be the ostrich.
Unfortunately, due to my shoulder, I can't do that. But you've seen Shannon Sharp, that little gift where nope, that's me right now. I just can't do it.
Bro, one kick from an ostrich, you done. That
You're done, though.
Go impale you.
I'm fucking an ostrich up, son.
All right, that's what you think. How tall are you, former police officer?
6'2".
6'2".
I'm sorry, my bad.
Think it up. 6'2", purple belt in jiu-jitsu.
That don't mean nothing when it comes to an ostrich.
And
But
they
good luck.
are 7 foot tall with legs that are half of their body.
Yo,
I can tell. I can truthfully tell you've never watched
I'm
National
sorry, Will.
Geographic, and it shows.
hey,
I
listen.
am sorry. I
Listen,
don't watch.
I got HBO Max. I watch National Geographic all the
Listen.
time.
Apparently, you ain't watching enough.
Hey,
I
yo,
just saw the, I
TG, the next
just saw the
show
Will
we
Smith.
gotta make. You know,
Uh,
remember the verses? We gotta make
Huh?
an ostrich versus Antoine. we gotta,
Yo, bro.
we gotta get the comments.
Ostrich with one
Yeah.
kick is leaving you there and not concerned about you no more.
Bro, and we ain't even talking about if they peck you, bro. Like, let's even get on that.
If they want to be petty, if they want to be petty,
On the podcast.
They got claws that is ridiculous. Like, bro, you gonna end up looking
Hey,
like an
chill out,
extra
chill out.
zombie from fucking Thriller.
hey yo,
Yo,
Antoine, I love you to death, bro. But everybody go for the ostrich.
I'm fucking the ostrich up, son. Put money on it, son.
Hey, yo,
Everybody go for the
hey,
ostrich.
yo,
Put money on it.
Tori,
I'm fucking the
Tori,
ostrich up.
Tori, Mel,
Yeah.
Tori, Mel. Let's go ahead right now and get the funeral arrangements together. I'll do the eulogy. You
Wow.
feel me? We'll get the African guys to like dance with his casket. You know what I'm saying? And we'll put like a stuffed ostrich on top of it. You know what I'm saying?
fucking
And we'll just keep it pushing.
Why is everybody
Like,
going with the
you do not
ostrich?
want it with the ostrich, bro.
Because everybody
man.
knows facts about ostriches, bro.
Hold up.
Like, come on.
I'm about to take
You
my.
don't want it with a cassowary.
Oh,
Oh
so
man,
you gonna
make it
show
mad
your
now.
ball,
You about to
bro?
really
Wait,
wild out with the ostrich.
pause. The fact that he got a bald head, he gonna be an easy target for the fucking ostrich, bro.
Nah,
You
son,
hear
now
me?
I got to take my stuff off. I'm definitely fucking up an ostrich. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm slapping the
No,
shit
you're
out of an
not.
ostrich, son. Everything I love, I'm slapping the ostrich.
Ain't no way.
All
You're
this
gonna have to
because
get a
you said
running jump
what
start to
animal
slap
is
that
it?
ostrich.
Yeah, squirrels, not so much, but I'm fucking an ostrich up. I'm dead ass.
Okay.
Matter
You
of
a
fact,
dead ass lie. You a
yo,
dead ass lie.
walk this shit. Yo, I'm fucking up an ostrich, son, for real.
Hey yo,
Oh my
Tori,
goodness.
Tori,
That is not a good idea.
Tori, go on, Tori,
I'm a demon.
go on
I'm a demon, son. I'm fucking an ostrich up.
Google right now on your other phone and see how much it would be to rent an ostrich.
Check this out. You can't see me,
Where's
son.
this going?
You can't see me, son. I'm fucking an ostrich up, son.
Mel,
Yes.
Tori.
Yes.
I need both of y'all to go on your phone right now and see how much it would be to rent an
I'm
ostrich,
about to
bro.
put this on today. I should put this on today.
One more again.
What is
You
that?
know how much it would be
This is
to cost the
Jacob
one
Fatu hoodie.
ostrich and then ship it? Oh, it's angry.
No, you know what it is? I'm gonna fuck it up then eat it. Pause, no did it.
Hey, I've seen videos.
The fact that you said no Diddy lets me know that it's all Diddy. That's crazy.
Hey, we ain't doing that.
Like it's all Diddy, bro. Like there was no reason for him to say
Oh
no
my
Diddy when he said he
God.
want to eat an ostrich, bro. Like what the fuck?
It could be a male ostrich.
Oh my God. Yo, everybody is, oh my goodness. Everybody's talking about the ostrich.
Man, fuck that ostrich.
I'm on my last one. So there was our
You gonna
Yo,
mess around and
yo,
gonna knock on my
yo,
door.
put him in timeout, my
Oh,
nigga.
excuse
He
me.
needs to go in timeout right now, yo.
You know what? I should go outside in the snow just to profess that I can fuck an ostrich up. You know what? You know what? Fuck out of here. I'm
Go
going
ahead.
outside.
Go ahead. Take your
I'm going-
thick ass outside. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what
Take
she
your
said.
thick ass abominable snowhead ass
That's what she
outside
said.
then.
What is the last one? Because we not going to dwell on this ostrich for the next
Nah,
time.
fuck all that. I'm going outside to look for the ostrich. Watch this.
Oh,
shit.
Jesus Christ. What's the last one?
Huh? Nah. Wasn't that the last one? Nah.
Nah, we got one more. Hey, you know there ain't no ostriches in Brooklyn.
I was about to say the fact that you're going.
First of all, if you can find an ostrich in Brooklyn, that's some shit.
Actually,
The fact that you're going.
hold on. If he go to the Bronx Zoo though, he might find an ostrich.
I should go to the park, son. Where the ostrich at? I'm fucking it up for real.
You really went outside to
At the
look
Bronx
for it.
Zoo. Go ahead.
For
Nah,
real.
TG, what's the last one, bro?
That was our last. That was our palate cleanser. This is the last one. I'm glad that I got a couple people on for this. My question is, what means more to you?
Yeah.
Do you care more about the people knowing what the real is? Do you care more about just being nominated? Or do you need that prize? Do you need to actually win the award? Like, what matters more to you? The people knowing, and you know that you are the people's champ, so to speak. The nomination is good enough, or actually winning. What is your big takeaway? Oh yeah, y'all think about that. Mute yourselves for a second. Think about that, motherfucker. I'm finna play the clip.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I can tell
y'all
you right
mute
now.
yourselves. Like I already
We
got
can't.
my answer,
I
but you
want
let
my
the
me
you let
too.
the
We can't talk together.
you let
We
the
can agree together, but we can't talk together.
no, you let the Diddy no Diddy ostrich hunter over there go first.
I'll go
Wait,
first. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, rotator cuff, feel better. I'd rather the truth come out. There's an old African proverb. The speaker of truth has no friends. I'd rather walk this earth knowing that everybody know the truth than get a prize. You know what I'm saying? So, like, case in point, like, we live in a world right now where they got this Epstein files nonsense locked up. I'd rather be the person that just let that joint out. I don't care who's on it. You know what I'm saying?
so you would rather have like the population feel and say that, hey, you were the best artist of the year, the best actor of the year, the best performer of the year, the best wrestler of the year, versus any. And I'm not saying you're wrong, but that's what I'm getting at. That's how you feel like if the people say that's who should have won, kind of how we was talking about with Malcolm X. Everybody agrees Malcolm X should have won.
Hmm.
You would rather have that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. First of all, absolutely. Check this out. One of my favorite, well, not even my favorite, one of the best lyricists ever is Rakim. Did he make a lot of money doing hip hop? No. But not one person could say the dude is garbage. Name, I know people that say KRS-One is garbage. I know people that says other people's garbage. I've never seen anybody walk in the face of the earth and said Rakim is garbage.
I agree.
I
I
agree.
agree.
Everybody said that they got something from that man.
Yep.
I got my inspiration from this guy.
Hey,
So even though, yeah,
here's a little secret. I only asked that question for you to expound on it. I totally agree with you. You want to get
yes,
Lala? Well, you muted right now. You want to say something?
Oh no, I was waiting for the Diddy no Diddy ostrich hunter to finish,
We ain't
and then I was
doing
gonna
no
say something.
kiddings today.
that's all right, though. I love you too, Rotator Cuff.
These two.
What you was pitching?
I could still whoop your ass. So for me,
You named your name
um,
Ostrich?
so for me, it has to be it's the winning because for me, I'm gonna break it down. I've been alive on this earth for 41 years, and I have seen a lot of times to where people will get behind a lot of people. Yo, that's the people's rapper, or yo, that's that, and them niggas be trash as fuck.
Mm.
You can't call yourself the greatest if you ain't done nothing great. No. You gonna let me finish because I didn't interrupt you. Put yourself on mute.
I
You gonna give
said,
me that
just
same
name the
respect.
name.
You gonna give me that
Yes,
same
man.
respect and put yourself on mute.
Yes, man. Just name
You
names.
can't sit here and call yourself the greatest if you have nothing to follow up with the greatest. You get what I'm saying? Everybody can walk out here right now and say, yo, I'm the best at such and such and such and such, such and such. If you don't follow with suit, my nigga, everything you're saying is invalid. It's null and void. I'm called Miss What That Larry do for a reason. If y'all never saw me knock a bitch's head off, could I call myself Miss What That Larry do? No, I can't. I call myself by one of the most hardest hitting motherfuckers in this business. And you watch my video, you see that.
I've seen it live.
So
Everybody's always big on validation and validation. Why you need validation? Because sometimes it's good to have validation, but sometimes at the same time, you got to bust your ass to get that. And in order for you to bust your ass to get that, you got to win. Nobody ever got nowhere in life constantly losing. There's you win some and you lose some. It ain't you lose some and you lose some. So if you want to always make your point, you got to stand on business with everything you say and everything you do. So I'm winning. Because when I win, can't nobody fix their mouth to tell me that I ain't what I said I am. Because I got all the receipts to show that I am who the fuck I say I am. And that's just my opinion.
So you want your coin, well, not your coin, but you want your prize. You want what you deserve. You want what you earn.
No. I want what I earned, not deserve. Because a lot of motherfuckers in this world think that they deserve a lot of shit and they don't lead by example. I want what I've busted my ass for. I wanted what I've sweated, bled, cried for over the past 24 years that I've been in this wrestling business. I want it all because I earned that. I wrestled with a broken hip. I wrestled with a fucked up shoulder. I went overseas and made belts, world championships. I've made the PWI, the men's PWI, because I'm that nigga. And can't nobody take that away from me. Can't nobody take that away from me. You could talk shit about me. You could try to drag me through the mud, but at the end of the day, when you look at them accolades, you look at them achievements, and you look at them records, I'm that motherfucker.
You want your prize because you earned it.
Yes, sir.
Mill, how you feel?
Honestly, I would. I can't say I would just pick one. I would take both. I'm gonna be real with you.
Well, there are three. There are three.
What was the other one? I didn't hear the other one.
I thought we could only pick one. Fuck you, Tori.
No.
I love you, sis, but I need to hear these. I need to hear these real quick.
I want to know what the mindset is because you can only pick one.
But go ahead.
So what was the reason why you were solid with your answer? You told me where you were. So with Mill saying I'll take both, I want him to know that it's three.
What was it?
Do you want the people to know? The people recognition?
Mm-hmm.
Is just being nominated enough, or do you want the prize?
Nah, take the nominated part out. I would take the other two for sure. That's just me.
Which one though? Which one?
Yes, but that's what I'm saying.
I can't pick. No, you have to pick one. Everybody picks one. You have to pick one, nigga. Stop playing. You ain't special. Pick one.
I love you, sis, man. I'm gonna move you real quick. Okay. Now, honestly speaking, I don't care what the people think because people are gonna think what they want anyway. I gotta side with sis on that one. Look at my accolades and see what I've been through and see what I've done. And if you still can't respect that, fuck you. So I'll go with that. So I will go with the accolades.
But I got a question. You for Jamel.
Yeah.
Would you rather have like 10 people respect you or 100 people liking you?
See, that's I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That's a tough question for me because I really don't care what people think. People are gonna think what they want anyway. You gotta remember, and this is telling our age, we almost pushing 50. When have we cared then? When have we cared then? Oh, this person don't like me. I feel some type of way. We never been like that, bro. We still did what we did and we still got respect, but we didn't give a fuck what people thought about us.
You know the crazy joke about
Now go ahead, bro.
No, I think that's where I gotta talk to my brother real quick. Y'all two, Lala, y'all two, like, give me a second. That's my whole point. As far as you are concerned, Mill, you my brother. Love you to death.
Love you too, brother.
It's that respect thing. So when I was in your hood, I'm walking around with you. You said you ain't got nothing to worry about. You with me. So I don't think that you care what people think, but it matters how people respect you. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you as long as I'm standing next to you. And that's the part I'm getting at. It's kind of like it's a double-edged sword, as people have said, double-sided sword, double-sided sword. A lot of people have said that.
But no, but here it is too. Let me just say this,
Go ahead.
and Antoine could attest for me on this. Me and that brother could walk anywhere in New York with no problem. We have people that we grew up with. Yo, I can't go in that projects because this, that, and the third. What the fuck
That's
you
a
mean?
whole
No,
fact.
me and
Yo,
him,
that's a fact.
bro.
A whole fact.
But tell you listen. You know me for X amount of years. You know me for over 30 years, bro. Name a project that name anywhere in Brooklyn, New York, anywhere in New York where we was like, nah, we can't go there.
So
When have we ever done that?
So if you made a championship belt right now, I got you, Lala. You ain't got to hold a hand up. I got you. I got you. If you made a championship belt right now, then that's what you would put on it, right?
What? All that I just said?
Yeah.
Hell no, that's an expensive belt. You know how big
No,
that shit gonna
I mean,
be?
take price out of it. Take price out of it.
Matter of fact,
I can
and
put it
the
on. I
pretty,
can go anywhere, do anything, and it's
yeah,
respect or either
right.
they know better.
Matter
But
of fact,
Lala,
and then oh gosh, okay.
I'm sorry, Lala. She had her hand up.
No, 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 go ahead first.
I gotta respect that.
You had your hand up. Go ahead.
It was kind of back. It like everything that you just said was literally everything Tori just said. You literally just said you and Antoine can walk in all these places. The reason why y'all can walk in them places is not because people like y'all, it's because people respect you.
That's
Right,
exactly I was about to say that.
right.
And that's what you're not hearing. Like, yo, you can say, yo, I don't give a fuck, but it does matter because the second a motherfucker disrespect you, it's a problem. Respect is always the highest thing. Respect and your word and loyalty
And
is
our
up
names.
here always.
And our names.
So it does because I'd rather to have 10 niggas respect me instead of having 100 likes because all them 100 likes is 100 backstabbers. That respect I can
Hmm.
stand on.
You know
You feel
what?
me?
Since Black History Month is coming up, and since Martin Luther King Day is coming right around the corner.
I love y'all motherfuckers. Just know that.
Oh, I love y'all.
Hmm.
I love y'all.
I
Nah,
mean, you
do
all right,
that.
Mel. I still want to punch you in
Nah,
your esophagus, but you cool. You
nah,
cool.
nah. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Thinking about the story of Nat Turner, whether it's fake or real, when Nat Turner said, "How many of y'all are really willing to die for what we're doing?
Hmm.
Step up." And a portion of the people stepped up, and the rest of the people that didn't step up, he said, "We got to kill them because they gonna be the ones that be the downfall. They gonna be the ones that mess this whole thing up."
They're the ones
So
going to snake us.
I'm answering the question for myself, even though I asked the question. I'm answering. I'm the people's person. I would rather the people know what the truth is. I would rather be Denzel. Y'all knew that Denzel deserved to win that award for Malcolm X. Y'all knew. Everybody knew. I would rather people know that, hey, he's the one, even though he didn't get the championship. And I'm not trying to go against anything anybody said, because you know what's funny? Everybody said four different things, and I had three different answers. So that's great. I love it. Thank y'all. But I'm the people person. If the people got you, they got you. And I think, ironically, back to Training Day, when Denzel looked around and said, "Oh, y'all gonna do me like this?" But how did he do them? He always did something good, but screwed them at the same time. So, with that being said, I would rather have that. I can walk down the street like this. I can walk down and say, "Hey, you ain't got nothing to worry about because these people right here, they're my people." Now, if I get the award, I get the award, and trust me, I felt it. I competed nationally. I competed statewide. Did not get number one in either, but at the same time, the people that was around said, "You should have been the one."
And we're gonna
You'll never
end it
forget.
with this last comment, and then Tori gonna say what he said. So Silent Thought said, "Say what you mean and mean what you day."
Yeah.
Mean what you Dave.
Did he
Mean what
mean
Yeah.
you
say
day.
or day?
No. I've been
Nah,
listening
say
to
what
this
you
stuff
mean
now
and mean
for
what
like
you day.
6 months.
Is
I've
that
been
Pootie
listening to
Tang?
Did
this
he
stuff
meant to
for
say
like
that, or is that a typo?
Is that Pootie Tang?
Nah, that's
Not
mean
I
what you
say.
day.
Oh, we
Nah,
wild
that's
card
right.
now, nigga.
I'm wrong.
Nah, calm down, my Damie.
I'm
He
wrong with
first
that.
off, Pootie Tang didn't talk like that. Okay, so if you're gonna do Pootie, you do Pootie right.
Hey, I
I'm
ain't.
wrong with that because I've
I
been
gotta say,
listening to
nay,
this
no, my
stuff
brother.
ever since it came out. So if he says mean what you day, I'm gonna find a deeper meaning in that. Even though he didn't mean it,
I
I'm
know
gonna
he
think it
didn't.
means something.
Yo,
Mean what
Tori,
you
Hey,
don't you
day.
dare go down. Yo, Tori, don't you dare go down that goddamn wormhole. You stay your Shaft
oh,
Junior head ass right there. Don't go
Nah,
down that wormhole.
nah,
Don't
nah.
do
In
it.
other
hey,
words, don't do nothing without purpose.
hey. Can
Mean
I
what
say something
you
before I
day,
get off?
don't do nothing without purpose.
Can I say something before y'all go? And
Go ahead.
Jamel can contest to this. All right, I gotta tell you a quick story.
Hold on, wait.
So
Before you start your story, damn it, Silent Thought, I rescued you, and you want to go ahead. Never mind, go
all
ahead.
Hold
right,
on. Before you
so
say yours, I'm gonna get out of here. My medication
yeah,
is starting to get me. I appreciate
all right.
all y'all. Thank y'all for letting me come on, man.
You're
You
Nothing
already
but
welcome.
know.
respect. Happy Black History Month. I love y'all. Respectful.
Get get well soon. All right, so Jamel can contest to this, right? Jamel knows where I live. I live up the block from where Chris Rock was raised and all that stuff, right?
Hey, the
He still
government
has
work.
people to this day that lives on the block.
Yep.
Tell you a story about the night that he got slapped by Will Smith. The night he got slapped by Will Smith, don't get that
Mhm.
shit twisted. He had people. My
They was
phone was
ready to
lighting up
ride.
talking about, yo, we
Ride.
about to ride out. They was about to crash out on Chris or on for Chris Rock because that's his peoples to this day.
And you know what's
So
crazy?
you
Not
don't
to
know,
cut
like
you
you
off,
said,
bro.
your name is your name. When he got slapped, he had people on standby waiting to do
Let me tell
whatever
you something.
and whoever to old boy.
Let me tell you something. To
You know what I'm
piggyback
saying?
off of
And he
what
was the
Ant
one that had to
said.
calm him down and talk him off that tree. You know
And
what I'm
to
saying?
piggyback off of what
So at the
Ant
end of the
said.
day, your name is your name. Boy, Jamal can tell you that story, boy.
Listen, let me tell
Boy,
you something.
I'll
Hold
tell
on,
you.
real quick. Real quick. I'm gonna let you finish. Let me tell you something. People was too worried about Tony. Y'all was because Tony was in the forefront. Y'all didn't know what was happening in the hood. Niggas was ready to ride, bro. I know we don't talk like that on this show, but we gonna keep it a stack on that. Motherfuckers was ready to ride on Will. Will ain't got, and I don't know if Will got back up like that. I know Chris did though. I know that for sure. So I'm hell yeah, I can test to that. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
And the show gets clear with no skips right at the end when we're about to leave off. But with that being said,
Hold on, let's fix this real quick. There we go.
y'all good?
Yeah. You about to end it.
Yeah, I want to do the church thing where all hearts and minds are satisfied. Nah. This has been episode 3 of Talking Good.
And walking bad. We ain't even go nowhere, but if we want to run it back, we can.
Yo, hey, why does he do that to the front? If you running it back, then you
Yeah, he's supposed to do this.
but anyway, they ain't none of our business. Yo, thank y'all for joining us on us. And we still got a whole bunch of today.
Yo,
But
we
thank
got
y'all.
snow in New York right now, but yeah.
We appreciate y'all because this has been a hell of a show. Hell of a show. We got guest features, all the good stuff. But for those who are listening, will listen or listen later, we appreciate you because you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. And we appreciate that. Thank you. And with that being said, we'll catch y'all next week. And hey, don't be afraid. Look at what's going on in the media and in the news and stuff like that. You know, there's only three things we don't talk about: religion, relationships, politics. So, with that being said, bring your topics back to this table. Bring yourself back here and tell a friend to tell a friend. Because you could have been anywhere, but you were here. Maybe your friend will too. With that being said, peace and love. We love you all. And this show is